All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome our warriors to the cage for the main event of the evening. Let's welcome our first gladiator into the cage. Put your hands together for Henrique Rasputin.
Дамы и господа, главный бой вечера. В синем углу Henrique Rasputin.
There he is, Henrique Rasputin. This guy just bleeds charisma. So happy to be here. So happy to be a part of Brave Combat Federation. Trains out of Team Rasputin, Sao Paulo, Brazil. 31 years old, 12-4, incredible record. But he definitely has those grappling statistics, those accolades, Nate.
BJJ black belt, 12 wins, only 2 by decision. The rest, all submissions, 6 chokes, 2 armbars, 2 heel hooks, just incredible. And as you said, what charisma, what personality. Every time I saw him, he was coming up to me, shaking my hand. What an honor to be here calling this fight.
100%. Henrique Rasputin, one of the most popular fighters in Brazil today. A great find and a great get for Brave Combat Federation. This is his coming out party. This is where you prove your worth, taking on one of the most dominant forces in the organization in Eldarov. A win over Eldarov is going to put him not only more on the map than what he already is, but it's going to put him right on top of the division here in Brave.
And he's moving up in weight. Last fight, previously at 145, moving up to 155. Eldarov moving down to 155. I saw him weigh in. He joked he grabbed a few extra weights so he could stand on the scale and get a little bit closer to the weight limit. He came in just under 155.
This is going to be a good one. Let's get his opponent inside the cage. Let's go to Carlos.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, and let's welcome his opponent into the cage. Put your hands together for Eldar Eldarov.
Ну а сейчас встречайте своими аплодисментами в красном углу Элдар Элдаров.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, some ceremonial musicians. This is going to be the entrance right here. Eldarov, an absolute monster.
Well, we're talking about a gentleman who's a World Cup Sambo champion, European Cup Sambo champion, 9-fight win streak, hasn't lost since 2009.
When I think, you know, he was born near the mountains, you know, 2,000 meters above sea level in a village called Kunza, and to fight here in the mountains, it's normal for him. Yeah, his grandfather Alibeg is watching now online and is his biggest support. You know, Eldar says this, and I believe it, and he has a lot of family watching right now. He's getting an incredible entrance here. Feels right at home here in Kazakhstan, and this is a very big fight for him. Not that every fight isn't big, but you can tell just by all the ceremonial, by everything that's happening right now, this is really one of the biggest fights of his career.
This takes me back to the early days of MMA where the question was always the same for every fight. Which style is better? And here we have Sambo versus Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. One of the biggest differences, though, is Eldar, very heavy hands. Every punch that he throws is a knockout shot.
Well, and you see who's in his corner.
Yep.
The father of the man that has given him his only loss in his career. Of course, that was Khabib Nurmagomedov. That's his father, Abdulmanap. And now, ladies and gentlemen, tell the tape here. Age advantage will go to Eldarov, although Rasputin just 31 years old. The experience advantage will go to Rasputin. He does have a bit of a height advantage as well. It is Brazil versus Russia. We talked about it before. Rasputin coming up in weight, Eldarov coming down in weight. Are you going to see the strength advantage go to Eldarov, the speed advantage go to Rasputin?
And Rasputin as well has cardio for days. He can set a very high pace, and we'll see if Eldarov can keep up with that pace. In the past, his cardio's been a little bit suspect as we get into the later rounds.
It's a 3-round affair in this one, and Eldarov is inside the Brave cage once again, looking to make a statement. It's main event time, Time to knuckle up and throw down. Let's send it up to Carlos Graver.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening and the most anticipated fight in Kazakhstan history. 3 5-minute rounds in the lightweight division. Introducing our first warrior. Fighting out of the blue corner, this man is a mixed martial artist with a professional record of 12 wins and only 4 losses. He stands 1.70 centimeters tall and weighs a ready 68.75 kilograms. Representing Rasputin Fighting and fighting out of São Paulo, Brazil. Give it up for the Brazilian sensation, Henrique Rasputin!
Дамы и господа, в синем углу из Бразилии его профессиональный рекорд 12 побед, 4 поражения, ему 31 год, его вес 68 килограмм 750 грамм. Встречайте, Henrique Rasputin!
And please welcome his opponent. Fighting out of the red corner, this man is a mixed martial artist with a professional record of 9 wins and only 1 loss. He stands 1.77 centimeters tall and weighs a ready 70.71 kilograms. Representing HHSK MMA in the Kingdom of Bahrain. Put your hands together for the man fighting out of Dagestan, Russia, Eldar Eldarov.
И в красном углу боец, ему 25 лет, его профессиональный рекорд 9 побед, 1 поражение, его вес 70 килограмм 710 грамм. Из Республики Дагестан, Российская Федерация, представляющий клуб Королевства Бахрейн HHSK, Элдар Элдаров!
Your referee is Scott Manhart.
Tension is in the air. Nate Quarry, the main event. You heard the crowd getting behind Eldarov, also loving the spirit of Henrique Rasputin. In the white is Rasputin, in the black and purple is Eldarov.
Boy, it does look like there's a size difference there. Got to give it to Eldarov. He's definitely bigger.
Absolutely, just a bigger build. Looks like he may have a bit of a reach advantage as well.
And Eldarov throws very heavy hands, but Rasputin, his takedowns generally come shooting underneath those big shots.
Well, I'll tell you, Eldarov, he can get a good takedown as well. I mean, it's kind of his bread and butter, is that once he gets a hold of you, you don't often get up.
Ooh, big right hand by Eldarov there.
Last time we saw Eldarov, it was against Kevin Koldovsky, and he had a great debut there, took him all 3 rounds, and Eldarov is a killer. He can grind you out, and he's going to look for a finish here. He wants to do it in a big way and make a big impression here in the main event, his first ever main event for Brave Combat Federation.
Eldarov is thinking about that high crotch so he can get the lift and the dump, one of the favorites of Eldarov coming off of the cage with his takedowns.
What a night it's been here for Brave 6 Kazakhstan, Nate. I mean, really so many finishes and so much spirit between these fighters. This has really been a night to remember.
It really has been, and with this as a main event, how exciting. What a great matchup for our final fight.
You know, and I had doubts bringing you in here, but you know.
I'm just a fan, buddy. I would have said anything to get here to be cage-side for these fights. You kidding me? I'm a Brave 6 in Kazakhstan.
We might have to keep you. We might have to keep you, Nate. Here we go.
Rasputin's so calm. He's actually conversing with his corner during the fight and setting up the body lock. Almost had it there.
Trying to drop down, but Rasputin doing a great job of thwarting the takedown right now, but tenacious is Eldarov. That's what he does.
Oos.
And he's holding on for dear life is Rasputin. Now trying to neutralize the big Dagestani beast.
Now Rasputin's doing a good job with the overhook on his right side, keeping Eldarov from being able to sit up and land some strikes. He needs to do the same thing on the left side. Let's see if he's going to stay on the ground. Getting pushed up against the cage now. Is Rasputin going to use this to cage walk and get back up, potentially reverse it? And the cage is really the detriment to the BJJ fighter. To be really successful in BJJ, you have to have free hips. You need to be able to move and swing around, and if you get stacked against the cage, that can take that away.
Eldar Eldarov, one of the top coaches at HHSK MMA, based right there in Bahrain, the Kingdom of Bahrain, which is really the basis of Brave Combat Federation. Sheikh Khalid bin Hamad Al Khalifa and Mohammed Shahid, the founding members of HHSK MMA, and Eldar Eldarov has been a big part of that equation. And there he goes with a big elbow, a nice left elbow on the face of Henrique Rasputin.
And going back to that over and over again with that left elbow. Rasputin looking to climb up high, but he's just stacked in too deeply, is Eldar.
Eldar really pushing him up against the cage. And
Rasputin's toes may be caught in the cage. Now they come loose. And Eldar looking to continually put Rasputin in the corner.
This is a bad spot for Rasputin. He has taken some nasty elbows right now, Nate. You can only take so many of those. And that's going to be it. Eldarov does it. Oh, my goodness. Eldarov with a highlight reel elbow finish. He is vicious, he's nasty, and he is on top of the division.
Great finish with those elbows and the punches. Split Rasputin open. Looks like Rasputin might have thought for a second that the stoppage was a little early, but no, if he would have seen what we saw, that was a good stoppage.
Just bigger and stronger, Nate. I mean, that's what it came down to. He didn't have much for him once it went to the ground. That wide shoulder base, man, Eldar Eldarov is going to be a tough deal to deal with, and we're going to go right to a break right now, and we'll be back with our official decision from our main event at Brave 6. Back here in Kazakhstan, a big win for Eldar Eldarov. We're going to go to Carlos Kramer for the official decision.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for both of these warriors in the main event of the evening. We have your winner by knockout at 3 minutes and 42 seconds of the very first round. Your winner from Dagestan, Russia, Eldar
All right, I'm standing by with the victorious Eldar Eldarov. I know this was a very important fight for you. I know your family is watching at home. You're in Kazakhstan. Talk about how you feel right now, Eldar.
Sheikh, I know you're watching this. We did it again. شكرا شيخ خالد على كل دعم وشكرا كل فريق KHK وكل بحرين. مبروك. And I want to say to Mohammed Shahid, who is the president of this organization, I won second fight and now I'm in lightweight division. You promised me if I win this fight, you will give me title fight. Please do it. Next fight for title, for this beautiful belt of Brave, best belt in the world. And Assalamu alaikum, Kazakhstan. Рахмет за всю поддержку, которую вы мне дали. Скажу вам честно, я не ожидал, что у меня будет здесь столько появится друзей, столько поддержки. И на самом деле мне очень понравилось в Алмате. И я как первый же день сюда приехал, это тепло почувствовал. Я уже начал, когда я приеду сюда в следующий раз, уже увидеть город тоже. Когда у нас бои, у нас не получается все увидеть. Мы гоняем вес, сидим в отеле. Я обязательно вернусь к вам в этот теплый город. И в заключение хотелось бы сказать, сегодня, несмотря на свой загруженный график, в моем углу был человек, во многом благодаря которому я являюсь тем, кем являюсь. Знаете, когда мне было 14 лет, 13 лет, 8-9 класс, маленький шпендик, Я пришел, мой старший брат привел меня к этому тренеру, и он мне сказал, иди переодевайся. И сейчас я дерусь в одной из лучших организаций мира, лучшей организации Азии, в главном бою вечера. Это многое значит, и тогда я даже не мог мечтать о таком. Я хочу посвятить свою победу своему тренеру и сказать всем, не забывайте тех, кто был с вами с начала вашего пути. И успех всегда, никогда не покинет вас. Спасибо большое. Салам алейкум.
Eldar Eldarov, what a winner. Let's come on over here. I'm sorry. Abdulmanab, do you have something to say to the crowd here? Ladies and gentlemen, the great Abdulmanab Nurmagomedov.
Ассаламу алейкум, Казахстан. Огромное спасибо за вашу поддержку и за то, что мы почувствовали, как у себя дома. Мы здесь не последний раз. Я вам желаю здоровья, я вам желаю хороших бойцов Казахстану, и я готов вам всегда помочь. Я этим и занимаюсь. Спасибо вам.
Дамы и господа, я хочу вам представить тренера Эльдара Эльдарова. Кроме того, что он является тренером знаменитого бойца Эльдара Эльдарова, это также отец и тренер знаменитого бойца UFC Хабиба Нурмагомедова. Это заслуженный тренер России Абдулманап Нурмагомедов. All right, I'm standing by here with Henrique Rasputin. I know you're very disappointed at this loss. Did you feel like the ending was a little too early? Do you feel like it was stopped early?
Henrique, eu sei que você está muito decepcionado com essa derrota, mas você sente que foi uma interrupção que aconteceu cedo?
I think that Eldar Eldarov make a mistake with the weight. And Eldar Eldarov, don't you go fight with me 3 rounds. My strategy was make Eldar Eldarov cansar, tired. And the teacher stopped the fight in the first round. I can't make my strategy. I know, and Eldar Eldarov know that I am not finished there. But I'm so happy to be here. I am all respect for Eldar Eldarov. I have all respect for the brave, the best event of MMA that I fight in my life. Thank you, brave. Thank you, Eldar Eldarov. Thank you, everybody, to come here to see the fight. I will be back strong. I will be back more. I will go to fight in my weight. This is not my category. Don't have justificate for the defeat. I will be back. I will be back.